the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's interleague baseball. Next on the show.
2021 Los Angeles Angels.
Dylan Bundy is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his no.
Next to hit is Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Now here's the first offering. Hot shot down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Zach Wentz. Ready with the 0-2. In the air to straightaway right. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch on its way.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Fastball too high. Ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Next, it'll be Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got it, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here now the 2-2. He sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. He's home run on the season for him, and the Angels are back within 1. It's a 3-2 ball game now.
Comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you 1 pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. 1 out. Good time now to check out the Angels' Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves of late.
3. He's out. 4-4. Extra base.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Rex is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That hit him. He's got first. Out. 3.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
You're out. Out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. Ladies and gentlemen, you're right.
Here's Corey Seager. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, he's 1 for 2. A 1 pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Ohtani waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
3.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up Will Smith. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Dodgers lead 1, and the deficit holds at 5-4.
He's out.
So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now 6-4.
Try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
He's out. 4-4. Extra base. Your attention, please.
Digging in will be Corey Seager. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Ranging back is Ohtani, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors.
That's ball 4.
Your attention, please.
Ready now for L.A. Shohei Ohtani. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Shohei.
First pitch on its way. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the hide. And it's gone. Two-run home run off the bat of Shohei Ohtani. His second home run of the game. And this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Second of the year. Ty Luxon gets a 4-out save, his first of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game. 4 hours and...
Figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Angels are looking to break out the brooms here at home.
Yeah, and it's never easy, Matty. In order to get a 3-game sweep, you have to do a lot of things right, and you have to have the ball bounce your way, and that's exactly what's happened leading up to this ball game today. I expect them to be focused, looking to bury this team.
Andrew Heaney gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran. Not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy, wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. Out. That's ball four.
And now here is Zach Rex, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right, but Ohtani waits on it, one down. And before we get much further, time for a look at the standings entering play today as you see where the Angels... Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Nope,
Ball
that's
one.
a ball.
Well, as mentioned in the open of the broadcast, the Halos have their sights set on a series sweep here today.
These teams don't match up all that often, but due to interleague, they get a chance to play this season, and it's really difficult to sweep a team in a three-game series when you don't play that team all that often.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! It's a grand slam! So he will touch him all on the grand slam. 8th home run of the season for him, as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead.
You've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing you can do in that situation.
Hey now. Ball four, take the base.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So next to hit is Shohei Ohtani, runner in scoring position with 2 guys.
A little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at-bat when he hit that big grand slam.
The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Fletcher stands at second with 2 gone. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. The 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Seager is there, and the side is retired. Well, for better or for worse, when you...
He's out. He's safe.
Here's Corey Seager. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney 11. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run for Corey Seager. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as we are all tied at 5.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Your attention, please.
And now in the box, Max Muncy, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Skied into straightaway right, but Ohtani waits on it. 1 out.
Ball 4, take your base.
So now into the box is Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Smith stands at first with 1 out. Hit the other way out toward right field, but Ohtani waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
3. He's out. That's ball 4.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Line toward right center. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game.
Next up is Shohei Ohtani. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
No balls and a strike to count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch driving, all bases all day.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
All right, come on now, 1 time.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a liner. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate.
He's out. 3. He's out. Ball 4, take the base.
So next to bat will be Shohei Ohtani. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place the ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, what's up right here?
Now the 1-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rex is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. A one-run game, 6-5, the final today. The Los Angeles Angels came through, and it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Aaron Slegers wins his fourth game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, and all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line.
Mm-hmm.